give it a slap.
Ta-da!
We are here.
What festival are we at?
We are at... My mind's gone blank.
Replika Festival, Catton Park, Derbyshire.
All I ever want to say is the tribute band one, and that's the way that I remember it. It's also, I've just woke up. This is the Saturday.
So it's a record-breaking tribute festival. All of the bands, all of the artists are tribute artists. And it's Saturday morning, so we've already had Friday here. So what did you think of the entertainment last night?
Oh my God, literally. I feel like someone reached inside my head and was like, here are all the cover bands that you will love. And at most points forget that it's not the real band.
Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it?
It was incredible, like from Limp Bizkit to...
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, oh my God. There was a beauty, I've said this before. If anyone likes Linkin Park, obviously, rest in peace, Chester Bennington. But Emily Armstrong has helped them bring out a load of new songs, and they've made new music. And then he screamed at the end of he's performing as Chester Bennington doing the songs that Emily's done, and it's just like, when would you ever get to see that? It's like, it's incredible.
Yeah, you got to see what it would be like if he performed these later songs that have been created since he's passed.
It was really special.
Emotional.
We were just going nuts with him.
Honestly, usually we finish a shift and we go away from the crowd to like chill out, wind down. But we finished the shift and we were like, right, who's on where? Like planning where we were going to go first. And that's really unlike us to get the festival vibe as well as work. Because usually working's so different. You can't be bothered with it, can you? But
we're like that all day, that it tends to be like, right, let's just recluse and go away from everyone. But
replenish our energy for the next day.
I was on it. I was like itching. Like before the day had even ended, I was coming out looking at the stage like, oh, I'm ready for later.
Yeah. And then when we got back last night, I was like, oh, this festival's been amazing, as though it wasn't just the first evening. And Friday's always quieter because a lot of people can't arrive till after work and stuff like that. So really today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, are like the main days. We haven't even had them yet.
It could be 10 times better because it's the Saturday of the Friday, and the Friday was good, so why wouldn't the Saturday be good? But potentially you might see us in the next segment like there was too many people.
What's the heat been like?
Literally, I've just been a puddle. You've been doing a lot better, I feel, but I feel like you're not. I feel like you're sweating just as much, just not maybe complaining as much, and still doing stuff. Whereas I just got to the point where I was just laying there, like.
Well, you've got to remember there's the neurodivergence factor that autistic individuals really struggle to regulate their temperature. So, like my brother, for example, has always struggled so much in the heat. It like wipes him out, takes his energy, and I think that was what we were seeing with you. But also there was the fact I've been on this field since Monday.
Right, okay.
So I'd had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you came along Thursday of that absolute, like that 35-degree weather in the bus, like no respite from it, literally nowhere to go. So this today, this is a dream so far.
Ain't it?
Long may
Any
it
other
continue.
day, I would have put a jacket on by now or a hoodie, like, oh, that breeze, like, I'm soaking it up, just in case that's it for the day. Literally.
Yeah, the temperature is forecast for 29 degrees today, which is 6 degrees cooler than yesterday. So 29 still sounds ridiculously high, but after having 35 consistently all week, we're looking forward to that bit of a break. So
no, definitely. In terms of the response here, how do you feel? Like, has been anyone that stuck out that you spoke to?
Oh yeah, there was a lady yesterday that came out from the bus and she was just like, oh my God, the energy in there. She felt really tearful and emotional, but in like a positive way. And she was just like, what you two ladies have created is incredible. But she just got it, didn't she? Like what we have created is quite niche in the sense that those that understand it are like, oh my God, this is amazing. But it's probably 1 in 20 people that we get that like response from.
Yeah.
But then it reminds you why you've done it in the first place. So she really stood out because she boosted my motivation.
No, definitely. You could tell it wasn't just like like passing comment sort of thing. She genuinely it was like, I can't put it into words how much I really appreciate you girls doing this. She kept saying like, you two are just like fantastic late, like
it was
so
really
inspirational. It was like, you're gonna make me cry, please.
I think the thing is as well, she had a daughter who this platform would suit so much, and that's essentially, we built this platform for the versions of us that never got that support and perspective and stuff. So
anyone that felt they didn't belong.
Yeah, and she can see potentially how much that can help her daughter, hence her passion for it. Definitely. And I think we're probably seeing more and more of that, aren't we? Every time we showcase, people that have got family members that are struggling are the ones that are like, wow, what you've built is incredible. So she stood out. How about you? Did anybody stand out for you?
In terms of individual people, I feel like I've had some wicked conversations, but like the stag do, it's all been like it's a different vibe to the van fest, right?
Yeah, totally different.
Van fest is very much everyone's kind of got their vans and they're looking around at other people's vans, and then there's a bit of entertainment later on, sort of thing, or few bits dotted about throughout the day. This is very much like you've just been dropped in the middle of a music festival, a purely music festival. So people's prime, what they're into isn't necessarily, bus build, like a big build sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like, so I learned very quickly, when people are looking, not to approach them. At van life, it's like, and you get talking. Here, they're like, no, and they run off. Yeah. Which I understand, because that's what I do when I go to people's
They just
stores.
want to look. They don't necessarily need a spiel from us or whatever, which is a nice change for us because we're here just hosting. But we've trialed some different things. So today, at 12 o'clock, today and tomorrow, we've advertised like a festival friend thing where if people want to meet new friends, or if they're solo festival goers or whatever it is, if they want to expand on that friendship group, because as an adult making friends is so hard, then we're trialing that at 12 o'clock today and tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. And then we've done it where the ADHD Q&A is like a section time, so people know to come along and specifically talk to us about it in that time. And then we're doing our special Replika podcast,
which is you guys. This is what you're involved in right now.
And we've been getting people to use the clapperboard, which has been lots of fun, and it like some of the sweetest, most self-conscious attempts. And it's like, honestly, don't like fret, just do it.
100%. Shout out to the ladies who are dragging their boyfriends to be like, come and do this clapper thing. Oh, fantastic.
And shout out to the boyfriends that are going along with it, and, and just like the sweetest guys, just like, I hear that I've got to do this thing. Like, thank you, we appreciate you.
When we first did this clapperboard, we were like, how are we going to like get people? You never know a crowd, do you? I thought maybe at van life would feel more confident, like, I'll do this, but how
get them when the tipsy. Just get them when they're tipsy. That's that for me is the tactic.
And at a festival like this, it is literally, that's everyone.
Drinking,
that's from early.
It reminds me of when I first started festivaling in my 20s, like as a punter. And this is the kind of festival we were going to. So it's very much orientated around having a drink, having a good time, having a party. And we're literally just in the middle of it, like soaking up every
we are
moment.
The party. Do you know what I mean? Bringing it. We're very much slotting with that.
Yesterday, I could lie in my bed and watch the UB40 tribute band out of my back window. It's like, out of your bed, you can see the main stage and the VIP section. It's like we are literally bang in the middle of the action. It's so much fun.
Part of VIP, which I don't think gets included in the ticket sales, is watching me change. It's just the window. If I forget, and especially at night time, it is right there.
Yeah, there isn't curtains on those hallway windows, is there? So it is very like
so for anyone that thought, I'm not going to get VIP, that won't really be worth it. I'll be fine. Sorry to break it to you. Like.
So what are you looking forward to today? Is there anything that you've caught your eye act-wise, or?
In terms of act-wise, I feel like Friday and Sunday were my days.
Okay, cool.
But there were so many acts yesterday that popped up that I thought I wouldn't be too bothered about. Apparently, they are way more attractive and interesting than I thought they are.
It honestly felt
there
like...
I am just like, okay, so...
Last night felt like we were really running from big act to big act. They were such good quality, weren't they?
I thought it would be easy to be like, all right, that's cool. You can leave them to go. Because it's a cover band, right? It's not really them. So, but I was like, I can't leave. I got to the point yesterday, because the plan was to do Oasis, go see Linkin Park for a bit and then go back and finish it with no. It's got to be a proper start. And halfway through Linkin Park, I was like, "Do you want to go back to Oasis?" She was like, "No," and I was like, "I don't know if you're doing that to you, but oh my god, let's stay. This is so good."
Linkin Park just took me back to being like my mid-teens, first discovering rock music and this like angry way of expressing yourself. Like, you know, my mum must have been terrified downstairs as like music absolutely blasted and I'm there screaming in my bedroom. But we've hopefully got some more members of the team turning up today and tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing them and greeting them. So hopefully that goes really smoothly in terms of them arriving, finding the car park, because we're like in the arena now, so we've got no idea what's going on out there.
And this wristband is for the last festival, right? I don't notice, but
we've still got no wristbands.
If we attempt to leave, there's a good chance we can never come back in. So
yeah, we're trying to get hold of wristbands at some point. So fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get down to the merchants today.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll update you again tomorrow how it's gone.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Until then, do you want to clap aboard it?
Until then.